Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome back to my blind let's play of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Found this green laser that's pointed us down here, but I don't see anything. I did see a block fall out of the sky, and so I go up that way. But I also, when looking around, saw that. And there's that enemy up there, but there's that thing. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm wondering if that actually has anything to do with solving this puzzle. It might. I never went up to see what it was, obviously. I just took a very brief look around before starting recording again. First thing I want to do is use this block that fell to go up, as soon as I can find it anyway. The issue was it also went and fell on its side. I think because it landed like there and then fell off. So it might end up being weird here. I think this is a block that fell like that. Yeah, like that. No! Because even if it doesn't get us anywhere interesting, and it does not, okay, yeah, it was over this, yeah, it was right over here. Whatever that was spotted. Was this what I found? The thing that stood out and I could move, was it just this? Was it that block? I think it was this block. And this certainly is not what I'm looking for. I was hoping it'd be some way to solve whatever that puzzle is. That's obviously some kind of puzzle again. There's a Hinox down there. There's obviously some kind of puzzle down there. The trick is figuring out how to actually get there. Shrine nearby. But where is it in relation to where we are? Well, it's an invisible shrine. Ooh. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so, and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Shrine quests. So we have to go all the way over there. And I'm not really sure we can from here. But what we can do is look around this area and see if there's anything else to find. Because here, we're going to have to use probably a fan to turn this thing. Yeah, that turned. Okay, we gotta fling ourselves. Whee! Turn around, Link. I'm worried we're not going to make it. Is this a place we can actually hold on to? Yeah. We need to be able to go up, though. Thought I saw a little green mark for a moment there. There it is. Going up! Up a lot. Okay, now we need to get the crystal to the shrine, probably. Let's start by removing all these vines. I see a flying machine right here. We have to build a plane. Won't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. Oh yeah, there is that. But I'm not going to worry about auto build, even though I'm sure there is an auto build for this thing, you know, so. Not quite where I want it to be. Yeah, because there's the crystal right there. We got to bring the crystal all the way down. Yeah, that's just history. But yeah. There doesn't appear to be... Oh, it just automatically made it fall apart. Because it wasn't all there at once. We don't seem to have 3 fans, though. Well, it's not like we specifically need to find a 3rd fan here. It's not like we don't have fans available, because we do. Okay, and this will allow us to control where this thing goes. Let's put it in the center, since that's the best place to be anyway. Of course, we've got to try to balance the weight a bit, otherwise this thing's going to be, like, too heavy in one spot, and that won't be good. So I'd also like to have more thrust. So annoying with these. It's hard to get them to stand up straight like this. Screw you, we got 11. We got 11 fans total. Let's grab another one. Okay, well, what else might be here? Don't really see anything of interest. Don't feel like trying to, go up because, well, we got this to deal with right now. Make sure we've got kind of a runway here. And fly! Nope, this thing's working just fine. Oh, that's gone now. Okay, now we can make it. We can lower it a bit. Yep, down. Good landing! I mean, it was a bit bumpy at the end, but it worked. Now you let go. Had to fly some cargo in. You who offers a crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. You'll say the crystal is the shrine itself. I've already seen that once, though. This might be a blessing, then, because there was specifically a lot of effort just to find the shrine in the first place, which typically leads to a blessing, but not always. Yeah, it's a blessing. Mighty Zoanite Shield! Well, what do we need that for, seriously? I think I'll swap out a 3 defensive shield for a 50 defensive shield. Probably should go and put actual things on it. Like flamethrowers and such. I mean, got a few. They just pull out a fan for use in that plane. Probably didn't even need it. But hey, got them. Might as well use them, right? And that is clearly not what that main quest was pointing us at, though. I'm still not entirely sure what to do with that quest. Although I do want to complete it sometime, because it's a main quest. Even though, of course, basically this entire game, other than beating Ganondorf at the end, is optional. Where are my... I passed them right up. What's in here? Better to have them and not use them than need them but not have them, right? Zonai device always faces whatever it deems an enemy. Attach the combat Zonai device to the head for homing attacks. Aha. Oh, the hydrant! Could have used those before. A cart! Well, let's actually get a few more of these. Well, not like that. These things could certainly be useful, these particular items. Hydrants and... I can create weapons and such. Like, what, a third set? Even if I end up not really using them, it's good to have them. In case I do need them. There's a cart. So I got cart. Yeah, I got fans. I've got wings. I've got cards, so I can build a plane anytime now, and some batteries. Yeah, I can build a plane anytime I want. And that could be most useful. Whee! Fly, Link, fly! Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Probably look up the spot where I got the wings and get a couple more, actually. This place, I mean, there's literally a runway here. And there's literally a plane here, too. Hi. Rockets. No, don't roll off the edge now. We have a plane. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. There's a plane here. There's a runway here. There are rockets here. I don't know where I'm going to take this thing. But we're going to get a lot of extra thrust. We're not going to be able to control it, though. We don't have a seat. Or will activating that actually burn Link? It actually might. Probably not use that one, actually. Don't want Link to be torched. Don't actually have a control mechanism at all. Well, that's not good. So we're not going to be able to really properly fly this thing around anyway. Is there one around here? Because not being able to control it's going to be a pain. I want to be able to actually pilot this thing. Darn it. And they can't dive, unfortunately. Don't see anything here around anywhere. Whee! Well, the rocket broke already. So, where are we even going to go? Now, obviously, we're going to fall down very quickly once this runs out of batteries, so I did not attach any, that's a great fairy fountain down there. That one's open already. So I didn't attach anything to it. Is that the place we've been up to already? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's the one we've already been to. I can't see. Turn! We have power! It'd be so much better if I could actually control where this thing goes. Is that the light dragon again? Not sure. Whoa! Oh, alright, the whole thing disappeared. I forget it does that. Yeah, we can go over get that dragon tier another time. It's right there. We know where it is. So is that a stable? Yes, a stable we've been to. Look in that direction, yeah. Oh, there's multiple dragons flying around right now. I'm not sure what to do with that main quest to follow the light, because I didn't see anything there. But mentioned doing more side stuff. There was an area under here to find. Meta Mountain Chasm. So the issue is I cannot see a thing. It is too dark.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have lava flow. It's probably gonna get way too hot. But we do have a spot over here. I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the spot, it's way over there. But for now, we're going to grab this light root, probably burn in the process. Hopefully we don't need level 2 flame resistance. I know it's badly damaged. I'm going to go up the lava waterfall. Of course, we're not going to be able to swim up that. That'd be stupid. It's kind of funny, though. I don't even know what to expect on in this particular area. Revitalized Sword of Legend. Let's use the Master Sword for this. No, it fell. Hot! There's the hot! There's the heat. Have that. Okay, level 1 flame resistance is good enough. I mean, you figure we're literally right next to lava. It would be too hot. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Not worried about areas like that. I don't know. Gloom! Well, really want more of the depth skier, too. Probably should work on getting another fairy as well. You head toward that marker, even though it's a marker in the above ground, so it won't do anything down here. It'll be meaningless. Floria Canyon Mine. Light! I have it! Oh, a chest. Wouldn't have even noticed that with all the light I just tossed. Oh, hey, very nice. Behold the Sword of Mastery. The Sword of the Master variety. I don't even... What was it much of... Is that actually an area? Or is that just a spot that happens to have no gloom on it? Yeah, it's just a gloomless spot. Hard to tell whether that was actually a crevice we can look into or what. It is not. And yeah, like, what's there? A wall. Like, I can't see anything. I hate it when that happens. It's a big area ahead of us, but now it's just a wall. You can see there's a wall there, see those patterns. Zoom! Something I gotta remember that I can actually do. I did it at the very beginning of the game, too. But I haven't had the Master Sword for all that long, anyway. No, not that. Yeah, I just got the Master Sword, really. In the last video. Well, the video before that. Gloom, gloom everywhere. And the loading screen tooltip specifically said, getting rid of the gloom on the ground is literally impossible. It cannot be done, no matter what you do. So there's no point in even trying. Dark Keys. Come on. You know you want to. That it? Looks like it. Muddle buds, those can be useful. Puff shrooms, I don't really use those. But what I really, really need are more bomb flowers. Because I'm pretty reliant on those things. And the glowing elixirs and such is basically useless. So I'm not going to worry about getting those. That's just a giant wall. Do I even have the stamina to climb this? I'm not sure. I'll always give it a shot and find out. Not sure if I've still got any stamina recovering foods or anything. Well, there's that elixir. Yeah, Beetle gave us that. It'd be nice if we could climb faster. There was that climbing gear in Breath of the Wild. Don't have that anymore, though. Not even sure if that's even in the game anymore. Might not be in this version. And somehow all Link stuff vanished. Or, wait, I don't know. Does this seriously keep going up? I was hoping to find a top here. Of course, the issue is we can't see. I don't think there is a top here. Or maybe it's a solid wall or something. Ew. There's no way to tell. It's too dark. There's only one real option to try, at least. Yeah, it's just a ceiling anyway. I mean, right there. There might be a way to go up higher past that. But we were basically right over there. Yeah, there's simply no way to tell where that goes. So there's no point in trying to go up it. Might just be a ceiling, who knows? Better to just not bother than waste all the stamina finding out there's nothing there, because it's just a wall that you can't go around. Unfortunately, there's not really any way to tell because we don't have any light here. This area has not been lit up yet. If only it had. Well, let's head this direction then instead. We do have a boulder here. I was hoping that would hit those enemies. Apparently not. Yeah, this looks like this is like a big mess of gloom. Well, we'll find out. Don't be a wall, don't be a wall. Okay, well, it kind of is. I just didn't want to start climbing, so I couldn't throw light out. Killer trees? Any Sudowoodo here? No? Surprising. Surprised at how useful muddle buds were in that when I was fighting the pirates. Ran out of good weapons to use. Or was it healing items? It's been a while. And ended up using muddle buds to beat them. This made them confused and they all attacked each other. Why can't the Pokemon confuse and attack themselves? Instead, it's just generic RPG confusion. And now we're going back that way again. I don't want to go that way. I want to go more this way. Somewhere that doesn't obviously lead to a place we've already been. Not immediately, anyway. I mean, if we go far enough here, we're still going to end up in a place we've already been. It just won't be nearly as fast. I want another tree. There's a light root. We could use more light roots. And more Poes. I mean, there's plenty of Poes here to grab. Just haven't been doing it. It's weird how this entire underground area is like it's existed the entire time. It was there in Breath of the Wild, you just couldn't access it. There was no way down to it. Although apparently there technically was a way down to it, considering Koga ended up down here. That hole in the Gerudo Desert apparently led all the way here. And I figure Link should have been able to fall down it, and instead of going, whoa, and dying or whatever, getting warped back to the top, he should have ended up down here. Like, I don't care if this entire area didn't exist yet because it wasn't developed. It should be here anyway. We're with spears anyway. You know, if the place exists, you should be able to go there. Even if the developers haven't made it yet. So it technically doesn't exist. It's obviously if the developers haven't made it yet, it doesn't exist yet. How could it? Found a weird Let's Play that I was watching. I mean, it wasn't... My usual complaints don't even apply to it at all. It was fine for the most part. But he was actually cutting out a bit too much. Like, he would get to a fight, a boss fight or whatever, he would lose once, and then instead of just getting back to the part where he lost or whatever, he would just immediately go to the end of the fight. He would skip the entire fight and show the boss dying. Like, what? And he also cut every single random battle, almost it was like a tutorial battle. I mean, I get doing that, which I didn't do that when I played my old Final Fantasy games, 1, 2, and 3 and such. But I understand doing that. I've seen other people do that too. Like, I'm not so worried about it if you just cut random battles. Why cut the entire boss battle? Because they're fighting Braska's final Aeon. He loses to the second form pretty quickly, and then as soon as he cuts back to the second form going down. Like, why cut that much? You missed the entire fight that way. And then when he just had trouble fighting Unalesca because, you know, who doesn't? Well, it's technically not cheating because it's something that's in the game intentionally. But it makes it way, way too easy. You use Riku's mix of trio of 9999 ability. It just makes everyone hit for 9999 damage all the time. Which made the Let's Play really boring with that fight. Because, you know, he couldn't lose at that point. So it's like, what's the point? Watching the struggle is the fun of a Let's Play. Stop! So he kept cutting out so much, I just jumped around and it went to the end, saw him do that, and like, I'm not even going to watch you finish the game. So you just cut out the final boss. Well, not technically the final boss, I mean, you know, that's you, Yevon, the giant tick. I don't want to fight the Blue Hand Ox, even though it's already taking damage. What do we have here? Is this spot we can go up? You're persistent, aren't you? You want me to fight you that badly? Fine, I guess if you want me to fight you that badly. I suppose you can die. I was going to just ignore you, but no. You decided you wanted to chase me down and pick a fight. And now you're dead. Nice. And that's why you leave me alone, little mini-bosses. Yes, I know it's badly damaged. I'm not really running from mini-bosses anymore. I'm killing them. No, not that. Can I break this? Is there something I can actually... Yes. My hammer just broke. But it is breakable. Unfortunately, I don't have any bomb flowers to use, and I haven't found any in here yet. Let's use the Master Sword until it inevitably breaks. Take what's down here. A rusty claymore? Really? Not worry about a claymore of the rusty variety. The Master Sword is running low on energy. Of course it is. And there it goes. Okay. Rock hammer it is. The Master Sword hammer. I'll just gloom. Well, there goes that. Your turn. I want to know if there's anything interesting in here other than, you know, gloom. You can find some rusty claymores. Need some rocks to attach to the rusty claymores, though. There aren't any. What would even be here? Oh, there's this. What was that sound? I just broke several weapons. Was there something over here to fight? I hear them. So it might be Lizalfos around here. Oh no, it's those things. Come on, you. I break my sword on you. I'll stab you with the spear I'm supposed to throw with. Of course. I know, I'm standing in that stuff. The goop. Oh, you figure a spiked iron ball would go good here. None of this stuff is just zoanite. Well, there goes that. Unfortunately, all my stuff that I could bash with is now gone. I don't have any rocks to use. I don't think this club is really going to work. Oh, it is. It's fine. However, you know, there's the whole issue with gloom. I wonder though, can the gloom itself actually kill you? Can it reduce your maximum hearts to 0? Well, there goes that. And it didn't seem to be doing any more damage. It would be funny if it could actually reduce your maximum hearts to 0 and just kill you. Like I suggested Ganondorf do at the very beginning of the game. You should have, instead of reducing Link's max hearts to 3, you should have reduced them to 0. Then Link would be completely helpless. That's what a smart villain would do. Oh, I definitely don't want to do like those. My maximum HP right now is 1 heart. And I don't even see any light roots around here. Not a good plan. Wait, are these? Yeah, the compendium. Which 10 regions have been mapped. Logs and Hylian rice, we don't have that. Visiting stables. Update. Okay, he's way over there. There's also that over there. We can go from over there, right? Forest Coliseum. Yeah, right from Korok Grove, huh? Or maybe we actually... Yeah, by Rito Village, eh? So, remove this stamp. Remove that stamp too. Got a bunch of stuff there to get rid of. That should be actually our next destination. Remove that stamp too. No, I didn't realize it was just that close. Really, I went and marked it because like that might end up stopping the video, then leaving the place. But yeah, I decided to do it right now. And the issue is, though, we have 1 heart. So... don't need Flame Guard. Could probably use some more food, actually. So yeah, I'll remark that. And then I'll go cook some food and such. Then come back here and we'll continue by going down into this hole and see if you can track down Master Koga and that other mark that we found on the map next time. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord and a link in the description.